Ty Toggle Webb is back. Well, we have been Portland, baby. Jalen Mbakwe, the defensive back, the 5-star, had played about 10 games last year. He got in the portal, then he got out of the portal, and supposedly Ole Miss had a deal on the table for him for $7 million. Not $7 million, over $1 million with guaranteed playing time. I don't know how true that is. That's what ESPN was saying. I don't know, but he's back in the fold, which is good. I will say this, though, as you're looking through, getting portal guys, this, that, and the other for the bowl game, we've got Bernard, Williams, Jefferson, Hampton, and Rico Scott. So we only have 5 guys. We definitely need some folks in the portal on that side of the house. That's something definitely we got to have. Like I said, Mbakwe will probably take Damani Jackson's spot if Damani Jackson goes to the NFL. But anyway, I got to say, we did get one big pull, Kelby Collins. He was a 2023 All-SEC freshman. Struggled with some injuries and different things last year. He did commit to Bama and out of the portal, which is great, which is good because, when we're looking at like defensive line depth, Tim Smith is obviously out of time. He's got to leave. James Smith, Tim Keenan. I think Tim Keenan is actually out of time. He actually has to leave out of eligibility. Jaheim, Marion Latham. You got Hill, Beeman, Fega, Overton, and Renaud. So we definitely needed him to kind of shore it up, help get some more bodies. And he is a big body, and you got that fast twitch muscle. One other target to be looking for that we're looking for in the portal is a guy out of Texas A&M. He's 6'4", 330, Cam Dewberry. Really good guy. We may be getting him. I don't know. I definitely know he's a target. 2 guys of interest, I think they've already pulled away from Bama. There was 2 guys from USC. One is a wide receiver and one is a safety. Zachariah Branch and his brother Zion Branch. They're kind of like a package deal. I know that we were in the deal, but Bama Online said that we're not in the deal because they're looking for a big package for both of them. They want upwards of $4 million. Basically, Bama wasn't willing to pay that for them. So there's those 2 guys that we were kind of looking at yesterday. They've got Miami, Michigan, Florida, Georgia, Louisville, and Oklahoma all looking at them. And I'm gonna circle back around to this here in a minute at the end of this video. Like I said, another target we're looking for because at linebacker we may be a little sketchy, a little soft next year. Justin Jefferson's out; he's going to the NFL. Jahad Campbell's probably going to the NFL. He's out. Lawson is hurt. We don't know how long of an injury that is. Lawson may be going to the NFL. Q Rusaw should be coming back. Alexander's been injury prone. Okunforno, he's got lots of promise, and Jones Pierre too. So we need a little depth. Right now we're looking at a guy from Colorado, Nakai Hill Green, middle linebacker. He's a big hitter, got pretty good stats. He could come in right away. That's something. We did get another commit as well. A cornerback out of Utah that was really good. I thought it was really good. Cameron Calhoun. He's got 3 years of eligibility left. That's somebody that will shore us up, really help out. Another offensive guard we're looking at from Washington, Kylie Tafai, or Tafo, however you say it. 6'4", 335, a really good guy. He would really help as an offensive guard, but he's a guy that we can, I think, move around in many different spots. And so that being said, we've also got some portal guys that have made new homes. Ex-Bama guys, I wish them the best. Jaheim Otis went to Colorado. Canoe Cott went to Vandy. Jahil Hurley went to Kansas. Dylan Lonergan, he went to Bill O'Brien, his old offensive coordinator's team at Boston. Devonta Smith went to Notre Dame. And I will say this, when you go to a team that play a bunch of bums and play nobodies all year and are too big of pussies to be in a conference and can pad your schedule, because now we know with the playoffs that schedules and strength of conference don't mean jack shit. We do know that what matters is you play a bunch of bums like SMU and Clemson and get in, because they don't care about the teams sitting on the outside, most notably South Carolina, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and Alabama. They don't give a shit. They care about you win 10-2 and you play bums and you got those wins, and that's what they care about. So congratulations to Devonta Smith for going to a team that you can play bums and still get in the playoffs every single year. No, I do. I sound a little salty, but I do wish him the best. I hope he has a great career. Nikal Beltran, he went to Syracuse, and Kobe Prentice. I didn't see this coming. He went to Baylor. Hopefully the offense favors him. Great player. I hope he has a great career at Baylor. I did not expect him to go there. I thought he would go somewhere like Miami or Louisville or somewhere like that. But it's all good. I wish those guys well. Last point. I know I'm flying through this. Hey, Byrne at Alabama, athletic director. You sound like a douche begging for money. I know this because I looked it up. Alabama in 2010, after everything was done and paid for, the football program alone brought in excess of profit $48 million. That paid for Saban literally through 2021. So let me ask you this. Where the hell did all the money go? You were one of the top programs in the country for, I don't know, about 20 years. Where did the money go? If everybody else has got money for the portal, how the hell do y'all not have money saved up? You're begging people that are having a hard time buying groceries for $175. Don't be begging people for money. You should have been a better steward of the money you had for a decade under Saban. Now it's pay for play. Nobody gives a shit about, I want to play for Texas A&M or I want to play for Bama. No, it's about money for these kids. And I'm not lying. If I came from a middle-class family and somebody offered me a bunch of money to go play somewhere else at Louisville, I'm going. Because these kids can set themselves up for life if they invest it right. So, with that being said, get your head on right. Get your money together. I don't know why you didn't save it the last almost 20 years. So, get it together. We're going to have to pay kids. The lore of playing for Nick Saban and Bama is over. I mean, why do you think Michigan is recruiting like they've been recruiting? They've never recruited this in their history because they got the guy at Oracle just paying people. Now, just because you pay a team like Ohio State doesn't mean you're going to win, period. That's a fact, Jack. But, GregByrne, stop looking like a colossal douche. Like, I don't know. Maybe you need to do something like Tennessee and charge 10% extra on the seats for NIL. I don't know. Figure something else out. Stop begging poor-ass people. And I'm talking about the whole country, all the Bama fans all over the country for extra money when we're having a hard time buying groceries, we're having a hard time buying housing or renting a place or just day-to-day shit. Like, stop looking like a weak douche, okay? At least Tennessee is charging fans 10% extra. I would pay 10% extra if I'm going to a Bama game to have NIL money. You're Alabama. Stop looking like a bitch, okay? Boom. Anyway, I'm sorry about that language. I got a little off color. I'm sorry. I should not have done that. But, like I said, GregByrne, man up. Figure something out. If you need suggestions, call me. I graduated from UAB, sister school to Bama. I got some ideas. Okay? You want to call? Message me. Anyway, let's get it together. Let's finish strong. Anyway, Tide Talk Web is out.